Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Duskers. I feel defeated after that last episode. I feel just so bad. Muteki B Directive Classified was a research vessel. This ought to be interesting. With the approval for the cross-fleet installation of AI monitoring systems, the following research programs aboard Muteki vessels will reopen to align with the rollout. Sovereign Research Program vessels. Ichiro Lambe 2, Inky System, Sinister. Lazarus, Elon System, 157. I've been to Lazarus. Huh. That's where we got the first transmission. Genie Research Vessel, Research Program Vessel. Push Pinder Sin, Braytest System, 157. I don't know if I've seen that one. I've been to 157. That's where I started, was 157. Genius, Burek System, Corinthian Stellar. Wasn't that the one we were just on? Quintessential, Jugundia System, Corinthian Stellar. If so, we probably saw Quintessential as well. We should read the ship names more. Oracle Research Program Vessel, IR Manco, Leaf System Ovis, Hemisphere, Argonath System Hyperion, Amadenu, Aron System Stera. Note, all vessels' communications are required to be archived, as is their mandate. Multiple AI classifications detected, Sovereign, Genie, and Oracle. Okay. Submitted as supplemental, unable to determine further course. Interesting. Let's go. I guess Ron. Well, there we go. Ron, Tweaky, and Luke. That's that. Okay. There's the generator. There's a big room. Nice. Well, it's not that big. Navigate all R2. Generator for Tweaky. Luke has tow. And you have motion and gather. Okay, navigate 1 R3. Get out of the way, Luke. Actually, hang on. Let's give you the motion detector, Luke. Because you don't really need to move until we see something that needs to be towed. This is an awful room. This is an awful room. Whereas our gather... Alright, you're in a good spot, Luke. Our gather can just kind of travel. Alright, so D8. Safe in here. There's a vent. There's an interface. There's an airlock. Not useful at all. And to top it off, we can't actively open anything. Hang on. Alright, navigate all R2. Fine. You want to play this way, game? Fine. The game's playing dirty now. The game is playing so dirty now. D22. So, we need to see if anything will enter R3, and then if it does, we want it to go into R6. And then we want to shut off R6. And then we... Okay. Now we want to wait for it to go into the next room. Perfect. D20, D22. Go check it out, Ron. My dad's name is that. It's weird. Of course, my name's Steven, so, you know, whatever, right? As long as there's no Stevens in this game, I think I'll be okay. But it just feels weird saying Ron. Huh. Navigate 1, R2, navigate 2, R7. He's gonna basically scout with the generator. He's gonna tell us what's up. Tweaky. All you know is that now there's R8 as well. Navigate to R2. So all you told us is that R8 exists. And there's some extra doors. Alright. Whatever. It's fine. We want to keep R7 secure. So, D11. Is there anything in R5? We need to play a little bit safer than we had been playing. As entertaining as it was a bad time, that last run. We need to play it safer. Which means taking the time to actually wait for something that's in, like, the very bottom of R5 to get all the way into tiny room of R3 and then not leave R3. Problem with this is one of my biggest complaints I have with this game is this waiting process is usually uneventful. It's uninteresting, and it takes forever to do it. It just takes absolutely forever. And I get that they have, like, actual physical things moving around, and they can only move so fast because if you open your airlock and there's something right there, it'll just shoot right into your ship and destroy you, and that's not good. But still, I mean, this takes a really long time. It's looking like it's clear, though. It's looking like R5 is fine, so I'm okay with this. And I guess we don't have interface. I could just open up R6 to the airlock, but it's fine. No reason to. So, D20, navigate 1 R5. Because I feel confident about our situation. Wow! Oh, yeah! Look at this. Look at all this. Wow. Oh, there's more, too. Alright, gather all. Navigate. Be what, 3? 3, R5. Don't tow. There will be 2 tows. Nice. Propulsion and a jump fuel. Get out of the way of Ron. Let him do his thing. Oh, is this... that must be empty. Get out of your way. Info is firmly installed. And it's remote power? Come on, really? Why do they have to be so firmly installed? I want some of these things, you know? They're useful. Speed boost generator. Okay. Speed boost is almost broken. Generator's not doing much better. Fair enough. Let's go. I guess we can go D22, navigate 3R7. See what info we can get here. Okay, so those 2 rooms are clear, so that's good. In that case, let's navigate to R7 generator. I forgot to open R8 up. Hopefully I can do that here. Yep. Thank you. Okay, D9. We can gather some scrap. It's fantastic. And that's that. That's all she wrote. Alright. Navigate 1, R7. Okay. So D24, D13. So there's going to be something somewhere. Go ahead and shut ourselves in. It's there's either one in R4 or there's one in like R10 or whatever that is. 6? No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, R10. It's either in R4 or it's in R10, is what it comes down to. Because there is guaranteed to be one more. Unless R4 connects to 2 different rooms. Because it has 2 doors going to unknown. That could be one long room, like R9. It could just be another one of those R9s. Or it could be 2 small rooms, which is also possible. Although unlikely, given the current layout of the ship, I don't think that would be possible. Go D12, navigate 1, R5. I'm fairly confident there's nothing in R4. Just to be safe. Okay, navigate 1, R4. Okay. What do you see? Power generator? Info 1. Quarantine bypass available to be picked up. Ooh, yay. We can actually grab a ship upgrade. That'll be nice. We'll need that. There's airlock. Excuse me? So there's just a room we just can't get into. Apparently. There's just a whole room right there we just can't get into. Because I don't think we can act... hang on. Navigate to R2. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, we can do that. Well, obviously we don't want you to be in there. Navigate 1, R5. Last thing we need is you to be in R4. So we're going to have to use some extra motion sensors here, but we need to tow out R4. Hang on, no we don't. We're fine. D24 is fine. D13. Go D14. So we'll try to put him in R9. We know there's nothing of value in R9. Except for an airlock, but we have plenty of airlocks. So we know there is something behind either D14 or D15. Alright. So you're shut in. It's fine. It's fine the way it is. We can't close him into D9. So, we'll just have to stay put. Empty perm? So it's a permanently empty slot. That's fantastic. Ooh, okay. Navigate 1, R5. So they are 2 smaller rooms. Okay. D14. Close that off. We can't use it anyways. D25. Navigate to R7. Generator. When you get there. We need to close the dude into R9. Okay. And then reopen D24. Navigate to R2. Generator. So it's locked into D9. Or locked into R9 and R6. Now we check D15. Because, obviously, room 10 had something. Room 11 might also have something. So again, we have to wait until something happens in R8 before we can continue. There is a good chance that there's nothing in room 11. There might be something in room 11, but there's a good chance there's not anything. However, given the last episode, I'd rather be certain and safe than rely on stealth, which has been shown to not even work. We were stealthed, and then for some reason our stealth just ended. And then we died. Like, come on. We had a great opportunity to retrieve everybody and everything, and it would have been fine. Instead, that did not happen. Alright, I'm fairly confident at this point there's nothing that'll be in R8. There was nothing in R11, so I'm confident enough to move forward. And watch as I die. It's a generator. Oh, that's not useful at all. Alright, we know where everything is. Navigate, 3R4, tow, dock, A6, navigate all, R4. We're out of here. We're done. There is nothing left here that we can take. Except for the quarantine bypass. But that's actually really useful, finally having a quarantine bypass. Are you not gonna tow? Tow. Thank you. I said tow, I don't know why you didn't. Navigate all R1. So we actually towed in 2 things. That's actually not bad. We got a drone, we got quarantine bypass. Okay. We're good to go. So, bye. So drone added to fleet. Matt. We got generator and speed boost. We got a quarantine bypass. All in all, a good mission. Objectives, Singularity. So it says unable to determine further course of action. What I say is go find these systems, go find these ships, and actually just go check it out. So 157's a galaxy. What galaxy are we in? We're in the Corinthian Stellar. Okay. We're on Genius, so that was right. We were on Genius. Genius is in the Biriac system. Had the Genie, 3 Genie research program vessels. Is there anything else in the Corinthian Stellar? In the Jugundia system, there's Quintessential. And that looks like it's it. Okay. So, where do we see the Jugundia system? Is it anywhere nearby? Jugundia is right there. So we can continue by going to Jugundia. Going to... There is. Our, Ijurna. It's right there. So that's good. Don't worry about quarantine bypass. We have nothing to bypass right now. I'm glad we have it. No reason to put it on. So, Matt, you are 130 HP. You are more useful than Luke. That being said, I don't know if we're really going to need you right now. Now, the speed boost will probably junk. Probably. No guarantees. We're not going to worry about Matt too much right now, other than we'll give him one of his HPs back. With the sole purpose of having another drone that we can give generator. It was used on 3 missions, apparently. And then a speed boost, which is just worthless. So, we have 2 generators. Hopefully that'll be good. I want that right there. Alright. Okay. We have a speed boost. Again, we'll probably sell the speed boost. I don't know. We do have a shop we can go to. The shop is just as far away, so that's not good. I want to hit up the shop before we leave. Before 5, 6, no guarantees. Grr. We have 10 scrap. Yeah. Good a time as any. What do you got, Auto Trader? Auto Trader has a generator and it has stealth. It would take our speed boost. Ship upgrades that has transporters and fuel. Oh, yes, it has propulsion fuel. I will buy your propulsion fuel, thank you. I will sell you the speed boost so that I can buy a transporter, probably. Don't really need a generator. Although, actually, we can sell this to get this. There you go. We just got a better generator for free. And there's a really crappy stealth. So not worried about that. The only reason why I'd want to pick up the rest of these is if I wanted to take it out of the Auto Trader to give the Auto Trader more scrap, and then me personally scrap all of those, which will also scrap for 3, mind you. I don't see a need to, but if I needed to sell something really expensive, like jump fuel, I could sell jump fuel. I don't want to, but I could. Yeah, we'll buy the transporter. I might kick myself for it later, but we can always just scrap it for 6, so it's fine. Right? It does scrap for 6? Yeah, we can always scrap it for 6, so I can't lose by doing that. I cannot lose. So. But hey, we have a better generator. So, Matt, have your awesome generator, never used. Love it. And then you are military vessel. Muteki. That could be interesting. And then you're 2 away. Yeah, that could work. Salvage C. Military A. Muteki Triumph. What are our objectives right now? Muteki don't have anything specific. I figure, in my opinion, we just visit more Muteki vessels, specifically the ones that are in Sovereign Genie and Oracle, and take it from there. Grey Goo, we need a scanner for that. Super Predator, search military outposts. That's why we have our transporter. Not necessarily going to be easy. Cosmic Event, go to research and observation outposts. Okay. And then quarantines. We need to go to quarantines. So we have a lot of like complicated long-term things to do right now. So it's 3, 3, or 4. I think it doesn't matter which one of these we go to. So I think I want to start here. And then we can go up, over, potentially. But I think starting here is probably for the best. So we go to Salvage C, age 194, 90 scrap capacity. That's not bad. That is not bad. Alright. Travel there. And that'll be next episode, guys. Remember, if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, and share. Thank you to Amphit for being a Patreon supporter. If you guys want to support me, in the description down below, there's a Patreon link where you can support as much as you want to give. And I guess I'll see you guys next time with some more Duskers. This is a promising start. It's a very promising start. We'll go ahead and load up the transporter because it scanned some rooms for us, and that's appreciative. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time with some more Duskers. Make sure to check it out on Steam. DFTBA.